Alright guys, so I'm just gonna come right off by telling you all that this is not clickbait. This is an actual thing. I have somehow successfully created a lag-free portal gun in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. And I'm gonna show you guys exactly how it works, and you guys can use it in your own worlds as well. All you have to do is download an add-on and use some command blocks alongside it, and it works flawlessly, and I'm going to prove it to you right now. So in this chest right here, we've got all the materials that we need in order to create our little redstone function here. So these repeating command blocks, we're going to place them on the gold blocks here. Now you have to make sure that you're facing the right direction, or else this isn't going to work. So I want you to face whatever direction you're going to face and step forward by one block. And if the leftmost coordinate clicks down by one, then you're facing in the right direction. Now, this way, the commands that I have written in the description below are going to work. And the commands are in the description below if you just want to copy and paste them, whatever you're doing. But you can follow along with the video if you like. I'm going to make it short and snappy, so you might want to use the description ones. So you want to place these right here, just 2 blocks away from each other. Doesn't matter which way they're facing. And then right in front of those, you're going to want to put redstone comparators, and then in front of the comparators, you're going to want to put some redstone dust. Next thing you're going to need is a regular command block, and they're going to face outwards. So make sure that they're facing away from each other. And then the next thing you're going to need is a chain command block. You're going to want to place it right next to the regular command block, and then one right on top of that. You want to make sure that these ones are facing up. So do the same thing here. And then you're going to come over here, and then right next to the comparator on the outside side, once again, you're going to place a regular command block facing up. You're going to do that on both sides. Then you're going to put another chain command block, and once again, this happens on both sides. And then right behind these command blocks, you're going to put some repeaters. You'll want to have them set on full delay, or else you're just going to teleport back and forth from portal to portal. This delay is what prevents you from going back and forth and gives you a chance to get away from the other portal before it teleports you back right away. And I know what you're thinking, but there are so many command blocks here. How can this possibly be lag free? Well, the secret is that the only command blocks that are running at all times are these two right here. And if you have more than one of the same portal, the system doesn't work, which means these command blocks aren't really doing anything at that point, preventing lag in its entirety. So instead of entering all the commands, which would take forever, I have the commands inside these command blocks right here, and they're actually labeled. Not all of them, just the first and the last ones. They're in order of the way they're getting activated. So this one on the left side is labeled L1, as it's the first one on the left side to be activated. And then this one here is L6 because it's the last one, and so it would go in order. So this is our L1, this would be L2, followed by L3, L4, L5, and here's L6. Likewise, this one is R1, R2 would be over here, R3, R4, R5, and R6. And that's how you can tell which commands you're putting in which command block. Take a look at number L1 here, and inside it's a /execute @E type equals pig testfor @p radius of 1. So this is going to test that the player is inside the first portal. Now, because of the add-on, the portals are actually replacing mobs. This is part of what takes away so much lag. So you're probably going to want do mob spawn is going to need to be off, or else portals are just going to show up everywhere and it's not going to work. And then the next one is setblock air. That's going to set a block of redstone right there, and this is also in the effort of preventing you from teleporting back and forth and back and forth. We don't want that to happen, of course. We want to have a chance to get away from the second portal. Then right over here we have TP @A to @E type sheep. You can tell that this is the opposite mob we had in here, because in this case it's teleporting you to the other portal, which is replacing the sheep. And then right here we have /setblock. This is a redstone block. We're going to set it right here in this spot specifically, and the reason it's going here is because that's going to activate these 2 redstone repeaters, and they're going to come over here, and it's going to activate setting another piece of redstone wire right back where we took one away a second ago, right over here. and then it's going to activate this one, which is going to set a block of air right back here, which is going to take away the redstone block that we had there before. And so it's pretty much the same concept on the other side. There's just a few changes here. We have sensing that you're inside the sheep instead of the pig. Here it's going to set a block of air on this piece of redstone instead of that one. And then over here we're teleporting you to the pig. Here we're setting a block of redstone back in this spot. And then over here we've got setting a block of redstone wire right where we took one away. And then once again we're setting a block of air right here where the redstone block was placed. And so I've got a few rules here on the portal gun on the wall. You might have already read them, but I'm going to read them to you again. We have one of each portal only. The system will not work if there's two. Now that doesn't mean it completely breaks it. It just means it temporarily won't work as long as there's two. You just need there to be one of each. And so, go crazy. Like, guys, make test chambers. Post them on cubified.com and I will play them. I'll play them on this channel, and they might have a chance of actually making it into a portal map that my friends and I are putting together. It's a huge project, so build test chambers. You might have a chance of being included in that, and it'll be a massive project. It'd be great if we could make it a community project. It'd be absolutely incredible. So post those builds to cubified.com and I might recreate them in the portal world. Try using this in affiliation with my Portal Cores add-on. I created that not too long ago. It's on mcpedl.com/portal-cores-addon. It's incredible. It's got Wheatley, it's got the Adventure Core, the Fact Core, the Ego Core, even the Omni Core from the Meet the Cores add-on, and the Drill Sergeant Core from the Meet the Cores add-on as well. So those are really cool. You want to go and use that, and you can make even cooler test chambers with them as well. And they've got turrets. And so right back here I've got a pretty basic test chamber, but I'm going to prove to you that this actually works. So I'm just going to /clear my inventory right here. And in here we've got everything that we're going to need in order to do this. Also, I've decided to include cubes. So if you go to another video, I'll probably link it in the description below. There's another video that shows you how you can make gravity guns using commands. And so that would be pretty cool if you could have that too. These will lift up to the gravity guns because they're of course replacing the cow, as you can see. And so here's the portal gun. It's replacing the bow. The arrows, of course, I think they look pretty cool. There's something that's glitching out with the texture. I'm going to try and fix that before I release the add-on, but it might not happen. Here's the sheep and the pig being replaced by the portals. And here's another little piece that you are going to need if this portal gun is going to work. Now, if I was to shoot the portal gun now, we'll just shoot a regular arrow. And it's actually a really heavy arrow and very inefficient, probably won't work very well. But if I put the lapis in my hand and then switch back to the bow, I shoot this at the wall and the portal will spawn. There it is. So there's the blue portal. Now right now there's no other portals in the world, so if I walk into it, it's not going to take me anywhere. That's because there's no orange portal anywhere. So if I put my hand on the orange die and then put the bow back in my hand, I can shoot this, and this time it will shoot an orange portal. There we go, and there's the orange portal in the next room. So as you can see, this is the little test chamber. I know it's not much, but it's just to prove to you that this works. We're going to come out of the orange portal on the other side. Watch this. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Boom! There we are. We're in the other room. That is so mind-blowing cool that it actually works. And as you can see, guys, there is no lag. Nothing more than we had before. Just regular Minecraft lag that we get from this being on an iPad. The fact that it works is just so mind-boggling. Watch, and both ways. You can go through the orange, come out the blue, you can go through the blue, come out the orange. It's just absolutely incredible. Here, I'm going to spawn in both portals here, and watch. I'm going to walk into it, and nothing is going to happen. That's because the command blocks don't know what they're doing. They're sensing you inside one portal, but there's two portals to send you to, so it just doesn't do anything. So the solution to this, of course, would be to kill off your portals, and then if you were to walk inside the one that's left standing, it will teleport you to the other one, and it'll work going the other way as well once again. See that? perfect. I suggest commands. If you just have little buttons scattered throughout your test chambers or whatever, you can even use your own custom commands if you need to. Just /kill @E, and that'll kill all entities, the portals included. That would also kill the cubes, just to be clear. So I would suggest buttons. Just a button connected to a command block, kill them off, awesome, and the portals will disappear just like that. So make whatever you want. I am going to have an MC template map available on mcpdl.com, and you're going to be able to download that so that you don't have to build the command blocks yourself. I know it's a little bit complicated, and some people who aren't as confident in the redstone skills might not want to do that. So this is for you guys so that you don't have to, else it won't work. The add-on is also necessary, or else the bow won't fire the portals, because that's not done by the commands, that's done through the add-on. Nobody take credit for this, but I do want you to spread the news. If you have a YouTube channel, please review this, because you are going to have different views than I will. They'll spread the news that this is out there. Make sure you have the original download links, though, available in your description. And that's all I have to say. So, guys, go crazy. This is amazing. Use it, have fun with it. It's absolutely incredible. So, thank you very much for watching, and I hope that you guys all have an amazing day.